Welcome back to our channel, where we share updates and untold stories about Catherine, Princess of Wales, and her royal family. Today, we bring you some news. Camilla's shocked reaction to Prince Louis's issue turns Catherine into fury, marking Prince William's big plan. An insider source reports that Princess Catherine is outraged by Queen Camilla's plea regarding Prince Louis's conduct as she returns to work at home following her chemotherapy treatment. Queen Camilla's recent request on Prince Louis's conduct has apparently provoked a strong response from Princess Catherine. Princess Catherine, having recently concluded a 6-month chemotherapy regimen with significant success, is resuming her own pursuits and domestic responsibilities. However, Queen Camilla's involvement in her youngest son's upbringing has overshadowed this joyous reunion. Princess Catherine's struggle with cancer has become a considerable anxiety for both the royal family and everyone else. Following 6 months of chemotherapy, she has returned with a revitalized focus on her life endeavors. This phase of recuperation and contemplation has been essential for her, and the positive result has served as a light of optimism for several people. Nonetheless, her reintegration into royal responsibilities has encountered obstacles. Queen Camilla's appeal provokes controversy. A trusted source indicates that Queen Camilla recently convened with Princess Catherine to deliberate about Prince Louis's education and schooling. The discourse aimed to equip the young prince for the forthcoming stage of royal existence, especially as Prince William persists in his endeavors to cultivate a new generation of active royals. This program seeks to rectify the deficiencies identified in King Charles' concept of a streamlined monarchy, which has underscored a lack of active royals. In the discussion, Queen Camilla allegedly voiced apprehensions regarding Prince Louis's conduct, characterizing him as erratic and challenging to engage with. She purportedly advised Princess Catherine to prevent Louis from emulating Prince Harry, whose abdication of royal responsibilities has generated persistent discord within the family. Princess Catherine responded to Queen Camilla's remarks with astonishment and indignation. Her comparison to Prince Harry and the suggestion that her son could exhibit such habits notably offended her, according to the source. She took offense at this parallel, and the suggestion that Louis might require boarding school to learn proper royal etiquette. The remarks resonated profoundly with Catherine on a personal level. As a mother, she has consistently exhibited a strong protective instinct towards her children. She delights in creating an environment where her children can feel loved, encouraged, and given the freedom to express themselves. The suggestion that Louis may require external assistance to modify his conduct was both an insult to her parenting and a challenge to her principles. These words' timing exacerbated her grief. Catherine had recently completed an arduous course of chemotherapy, a phase that had already challenged her fortitude and tenacity. She intended the resumption of her royal responsibilities to be a time of victory and rejuvenation, not tainted by criticism and discord. The emotional burden of her health struggle, coupled with the demands of royal existence, rendered Camilla's comments particularly insensitive. A firm position on parenting. Princess Catherine allegedly underscored her aspiration for her children to develop into virtuous individuals prior to assuming their roles as members of the royal family. She asserts that Duchess Sophie and Princess Anne, who have played a pivotal role in Prince Louis's development, are currently providing exceptional mentorship. Catherine has consistently articulated her parenting perspective. She prioritizes kindness, sensitivity, and emotional intelligence above strict compliance with royal procedure. Her methodology is contemporary and forward-thinking, seeking to cultivate well-rounded individuals capable of harmonizing their royal responsibilities with personal satisfaction. Camilla's conventional perspectives on royal education and her endorsement of boarding school clearly conflicted with Catherine's aspirations for her children. This does not represent the first instance of Queen Camilla expressing apprehensions about Princess Catherine's offspring's conduct. Public records reveal that Camilla had expressed concerns regarding Princess Charlotte's conduct during Queen Elizabeth's burial ceremony. The persistent criticisms have exacerbated the tension between the two ladies. An informant disclosed that Queen Camilla declined to permit Prince Louis to act as a page boy during King Charles' coronation, choosing instead to substitute him with her grandsons. This decision allegedly enraged both Princess Anne and Princess Catherine, as it appeared to contravene established royal procedures. The source said that Camilla approached King Charles regarding Prince Louis's appropriateness for the position, hence intensifying tensions. Queen Camilla's power struggles. Recent sources indicate that Queen Camilla has been striving to re-establish her power within the royal family following Prince William's reorganization of royal affairs. This reorganization removed Camilla's multiple relatives from the royal payroll, reversing her attempts to incorporate them into royal responsibilities since her marriage to King Charles. Camilla's endeavors to attain a more significant royal position have encountered opposition, especially from King Charles, who has preferred Prince William in these affairs. The power battles have generated more discord among the royal family, with Queen Camilla's participation in Prince Louis' upbringing perceived as an aspect of her overarching attempts to reclaim dominance. Tense relationships during the coronation. The tension between Queen Camilla and Princess Catherine has intensified in anticipation of King Charles' coronation. Reports suggest that although the rapport between the two women enhanced following Catherine's union with Prince William, it has markedly declined since the demise of Queen Elizabeth. The late Queen's choice to transfer her personal jewelry collection to Princess Catherine rather than Camilla has been a notable source of controversy. A trusted source reported that Queen Camilla became clearly distressed at the coronation when no royal family members curtsied to her, as is customary. Princess Anne allegedly stated that Camilla is a queen consort, not a queen, in accordance with Queen Elizabeth's intentions. This opinion indicates the widespread dissatisfaction within the royal circle with Camilla's alleged efforts to enhance her standing. In reaction to these internal disputes, the Wales family has exhibited solidarity. A close family member remarked that their recent public appearances, including a video announcement commemorating Princess Catherine's return following her cancer treatment, constituted a significant demonstration of their unity. The message was unequivocal. The Wales family is a united and contented entity, committed to their familial and royal responsibilities, and they will not accept external intrusion. The issue has polarized public sentiment. Certain individuals empathize with Princess Catherine, perceiving Queen Camilla's involvement as an infringement of bounds. Some people hold the belief that Camilla's concerns about Prince Louis' behavior are legitimate, and her background in the royal circle provides her with a unique perspective. Authorities on royal matters have commented on the topic, highlighting that familial relationships are frequently intricate and laden with conflict. Royal historian Dr. Emily Andrews stated, "The relationship between Queen Camilla and Princess Catherine exemplifies the overarching challenges encountered by the royal family in reconciling tradition with modernity. Internal disagreements are prevalent, yet they substantially affect the public view of the monarchy. Princess Catherine has consistently navigated the intricate balance between her public responsibilities and private life. Recent health concerns have exacerbated this complexity. We anticipated her re-entry into public life as a time of celebration and new beginnings. Instead, familial conflict and public scrutiny have obscured it. The emotional impact of the recent events is significant. The royal family has consistently regarded Catherine as a bastion of power and elegance, however. She is not exempt from the responsibilities and strains associated with her position. The recent conflict with Queen Camilla has certainly exacerbated her challenges, complicating her reintegration into royal duties more than expected. Notwithstanding the hurdles, Princess Catherine is resolute in her commitment to safeguard her children and maintain her principles. Her vehement response to Queen Camilla's remarks illustrates her steadfast dedication to her family. Despite the limitations of royal existence, she remains steadfast in her conviction that her children should receive affection, compassion, and a sense of normalcy. The latest occurrences inside the British royal family underscore the persistent difficulties and intricacies of sustaining harmony and cohesion. Queen Camilla's inquiry about Prince Louis' conduct has elicited a notable response from Princess Catherine, exposing underlying conflicts and power dynamics within the family. As the royal family addresses these internal disputes, the public will likely remain vigilant, anticipating a conclusion that preserves the dignity and integrity of the monarchy. Princess Catherine's emotions of astonishment, anger, and resolve exemplify the overarching difficulties encountered by contemporary parents in reconciling old expectations with modern principles. Her reply to Queen Camilla's remarks highlights her dedication to her children and her perspective on their upbringing. The royal family's capacity to traverse these tumultuous circumstances will depend significantly on the strength and resilience of its members to uphold the monarchy's stability and unity. Thank you for watching the video. Please let us know your thoughts, and goodbye for the time being.